you said you wrote two books. You had a gateway book and you had this book. And you said that you would have done something different with the gateway book. What would you
I
have done? What would you have
yeah,
done differently?
I think I would have. I think I would have done a little bit more with promoting. I would have had more of a team. I would have pushed for the bestseller status, which is
Mm.
quite novel. Um, but
Team?
I
Sorry,
think
you
it was
said
just
a team? You
sorry,
said you said you'd push for the promoting and you'd push for a team.
more of a team,
What?
collaborators, rather than trying to. And I had a little bit of help, but I would have had more like this time. I had people, sharing it, encouraging people to be part of the Facebook group, building a bit more of a community around it. I think it was a fair effort at it for my first book, and I had people in the UK as well as the US buy it. So I'm still pretty happy with it. But it's still there. It's still a great book. And here's the thing
Right.
about books. Sometimes people write something or they publish something, and then something they did way back or not that long ago now comes up to surface. And it could just be a timing thing. It's still out there.
Mm.
It's still a great tribute to nurses. It's more of my journey from a nurse trained in the UK, and then what life
Mm.
was like coming to the US. So it's still a good story. I'm still pretty happy with it. I'm glad I did it.
Mm. So you said that you would the things you would have done differently would be you would promote it more, you would have had a team, anything else?
Yeah, just more community. I did have a Facebook for it, and I think that's probably pretty it.
Mm.
I'm glad I did a few things about it. I had a few radio interviews and
Yeah.
what have you in the UK and hear about it. So I did a bit of publicity in that way. I think it was as it should be,
Okay.
and it certainly can be. It's still there. It's not that long ago. It
Mm.
was just last
Mm.
year, and it certainly could be, like revived or brought back up to
Yeah.
attention,
I was
right?
going to say, like you have the skills now to launch it to become a bestseller if you wanted to.
Right. So it's not for nothing, and I
Mm.
like the look of it, the feel of it, all the things
Yeah.
about it. I'm happy about it.